well. So hopefully we should have some really good games. I know Ling is being a slightly better player, but it could go either way because honestly, people are just so good these days.
You know, since the 3.1 patch, people have been talking about Peach getting nerfed, lowering her ability, top tier, maybe no more, but I don't know. I still think she's still got the damage, she's still got the flow cancels, edge guarding.
Yeah, absolutely. She's got the combo, amazing combo. She can space out with that turnip. She's got the kill power. I think Peach is a top tier character still, and Joker as well. I think that both characters definitely have their place in the metagame, have a lot of good things going for them. And here, really, Ling is known for his runaway Peach. He just gets a little bit out of the range of you, and you got to be really, really careful with your overshooting or undershooting, just to make sure that you don't whiff. And if you do, hit with a big combo.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how he deals with Arsene here. Oh, going for the edge guard.
Yep, and I see what he was trying to do with that one, but the up B, it actually allowed Phantom to get back on stage. If Phantom had been a little bit more careful there, he might have been even been able to get back to the center. And if that happens with Arsene, it could be bad for Peach because she's light.
LingLing being very aggressive against Arsene, that surprises me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if the way that I see it is that Arsene allows Joker a lot more range. It allows this variety of spacing that, like, even to the point where Joker can outrange Peach. And if Joker and Ling, if Ling and Phantom are playing the same game when he has Arsene, like the same style, then it can be harder for Ling, and so he decides to go in with that.
Kind of surprised he didn't throw the turn up there. It looked like he had an easy edge guard, but
yeah, I mean,
expecting to get caught.
Yeah, perhaps that's something that he was aware of.
F smash. With the taunt.
Yeah, admittedly, I actually agree with you. Ling is usually more confident with his turnip pulls, but here, now Ling is going to have to be desperate for the kill, because, like, if the more extra credit there we go. The more extra credit Phantom's able to get, the worse it can be for him. But now we're back to completely even, and Phantom just, as we saw in that Pelka set with a player, also one of our best players, Phantom just looks to be playing amazingly today. I could see Phantom even going into grand finals in winner's side.
Ling doesn't pull together, he just might.
Yeah, absolutely, and we see more and more damage being racked on Ling. But then again, damage to this point, like low percents and such, it's not too much of a problem. Peach could land one combo and just absolutely eliminate Joker, getting him to a percentage that's very close to that.
Okay, it just happened again. Phantom is really hitting the... Aha is not an easy projectile to land. It's slow and it's small, but he's getting those snipes.
Yeah.
Aegon, different story.
Yeah, agreed. And I think that it's a little bit easier on Peach if you can predict her positioning, because while she's trying to zone you out, her actual movement is not that quick. And so that was a great back air, by the way, cover that landing. But her actual movement's not that quick, so if you can predict her position, you can chase her with some stuff. And I see that when I play Bowser, I go for those chases a lot. Yeah. And now we're back to the point where Phantom's got a really solid lead.
Full control.
Yeah, absolutely, of the game and stage control. He got that 34% combo, really solidifying his lead here. And a position like that, LingLing's lucky because Phantom predicted that side B, but LingLing had the good timing on it, and if he had not, he could have... I wouldn't have said he would have gotten killed, but he could have been in a really bad position right there. Yeah, so we see the...
Ling's got to get in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's waiting for.
Absolutely. Ling he's trying to maneuver around him because I think that Ling was trying to play a bit more of an aggressive style before, and it's got him punished. And so Ling is now trying to use the more maneuverability. And there's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. It's not like he can't do it, but usually that happens when you're in the lead. And a back air like that is vicious and just completes the game. And in Phantom's favor, it's not looking good for LingLing. That was a really clearly in Phantom's favor.
That was very definitive. See, I'm kind of surprised because since Peach can be so aggressive against the Arsene, like try to get Joker before, you can either wait Arsene out, which is not easy, or you can go in, which he started. That was how he took the first stock. Yeah. But not following up that aggression.
Yeah, he didn't follow through on that one, and I think that it was just game one, to be honest. Game one, he was really just scouting out like what he could do. It's possible that he was aggressive first and he saw that it worked and then he wanted to try something different. And so that might have got him punished, but he's got a couple more games at least to work with to figure that out. And so now we're going to be coming back into the next game, but the same characters and everything on Smashville. And we'll see how it goes, honestly. And so immediately starts by plucking the turnip. Honestly, previously, we saw the catch right there. It's not been paying bloody dividends, like, in terms of his usage of that projectile. I mean, of course, it's a great thing, but if it keeps getting caught, then it's tough, because Joker with a projectile like turnip is really something you don't want to be fighting.
feeling each other out here.
Yep.
Nothing much so far. Oh, see, that could have been. But you see, he backs away again. He's not being aggressive.
I agree. A lot of maneuverability between the platforms and such. They were just testing each other. But Ling really is going to have to get in there because I think that that's actually a weakness that Phantom has, is that he's not, like, his defensive options are not as much. And I think that something that's propelling that is that Ling's not going in there after getting his follow-ups. And
I mean, admittedly, that's a tough comeback.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. And immediately, as we were talking about, like, LingLing, the second that Phantom gets Arsene, it just seems so much more difficult for LingLing. And we got a 39% combo off that.
On what? Four hits?
Yeah.
4 hits.
Single grab, and he's got 65% now.
See, now get him. Okay, see, he went right there. That's what I'm talking about.
He went off stage, he went deep, he went aggressive, and he got him, and I agree. It's like in Melee. A thing that we talk about in Melee is that, like, a lot of people are too scared to go off stage. They're too scared to really go for that edge guard. And in this game, it's the same thing. We're back to the point. It's different from Smash 4. We're back to the point where edge guarding is a lot more, is something that you got to be a lot more aware of. And going deep is something good for that.
Joker's recovery is good, but it is in both forms. It is very straightforward. Like, right, get him.
There you go.
There,
see? Exactly like that.
Well,
and of course, he didn't get the tech. I think that
a little higher percentage that would have worked.
Yeah, I think LingLing actually was anticipating the tech because you could see him stay there, and he didn't get the tech, and so he wasn't ready for that. It might have been, I doubt that this is the case, but it's a true next-level play if Phantom didn't tech on purpose. That would be quite something.
You know, you're right, because I'm not sure that the grappling hook would have grappled from that. Okay.
Yeah, maybe. And if that was the case, then props to Phantom. That's a great play. I wouldn't have thought of that. But it's but what I think really is that it was on accident, but LingLing was expecting the tech, and so didn't get the follow-up off the no tech.
If it works, it's on E. Jeez, even the forward tilt
Yeah,
kills.
the forward tilt kill, well, he was at 150%.
Get him.
Definitely.
What are you doing?
He was going for it. He was going for the turnip. Like, he's trying, again, he's feeling him out. He's trying to see if that edge guard's going to work, because that turnip edge guard is something LingLing just loves. And so he's going to try his best to get that. But yeah, earlier at 150%, he died off the forward tilt, and it feels even worse to get killed by non-Arsene Joker, because then that means you're really behind. Okay, so here now we see, again, he's behind, but the up B,
nice.
the double jump.
See, there you go, get him.
Yeah, absolutely. He hit him, he got him out with a trap. Hey, the Mr. Saturn, and now
shield.
we see
Phantom.
Phantom.
There you go. Bye, Mr. Saturn.
Yeah, I think that Phantom, honestly, Phantom threw it at him because he was really close, but in a lot of people, I don't know about Phantom or Joker specifically, but it's in a lot of people's, absolutely, it's in a lot of people's interest to get rid of Mr. Saturn or something like that if it appears, because you don't want Peach taking advantage of it, because Peach has it easier to do that.
Now this is looking better than the last game, but still behind his lane.
Yeah, absolutely. And like now we're hitting our Sen territory, and so like one hit right here could kill. A good read could kill.
Here.
However, Joker falls fast, or reasonably so, and it doesn't matter if you got the combo because he just died off the forward smash. And now we're in game 3, and Ling is really going to have to put in the work. I'm hoping that he can figure this out.
Do you know if Ling has any secondaries?
Not that he would pull out in a situation like this, more than likely. I've seen him play a few other characters, but mostly it's going to be Peach. And I think here he's most confident it's Peach, and he's starting to get the reads. And like you said, the game was better. Ooh, my God.
Now
really?
that would be a...
Oh my God.
Gosh.
This I've never seen,
okay,
actually.
Now here's the question. What does DDD have that... A better grab, the inhale,
Oh, no.
Gordo's...
Okay, so here's the thing. DDD doesn't... If you look at, like, character viability, DDD is clearly a worse character, but he's also... He's a bag of tricks. Like, there's so many mix-ups you can pull out. I doubt that Phantom plays against a lot of good DDDs, unless he plays against Ling's DDD, which I haven't seen. But, I mean, he's starting with a combo, of course, because DDD gets combo. But Ling could easily pull something out here, because, like I said, there's so many weird things you can do with DDD.
I just feel like throwing Gordos, you're asking to build Rebel's guard gauge.
Yes,
like
so
right,
he's not been doing
right
a
there.
lot of them. Normally, a DDD would try to get back and go for them. Go for those traps and stuff like that. He goes for the inhale.
Was there a plan there, or was that just... Oh.
I think he was just doing it to catch the... Like I do with Bowser Side B, just to catch the shield. Like, if you catch him holding shield, it's like, okay, Tomahawk neutral B, because, like, okay, I see you. That up B almost killed.
Now, one thing I like about the Incineroar matchup against Joker is the Nair is a good... Oh, nice. It's a good edge guard because it's very big.
Yep.
And it blocks his linear recovery.
Yeah,
so
it catches him while it's going up.
If that's one of the tricks he's going for, then good on him. But he's not going. He hasn't even had a chance to get him off stage yet.
It's something he might do. This could easily be death. Yeah, that's bad for him. 162% death. But again, like, I mean, getting killed at a percentage like that is good for him because he doesn't want to be dying at super low percents off an edge guard or some combo. But again, the same problems that have been presenting themselves before. It's like if he can't kill and he gets to Arsene and he starts getting behind, it's a serious problem. 129%. He should be able to get this kill. If he doesn't really get this kill right now,
one Gordo and Rebel's guard fell.
Absolutely. But if he can't get this kill basically right now, then there's a huge
All
immediate back air. That's a classic.
This is going a little bit. He's behind, but not by much.
Yeah,
he can make this up in an instant.
Absolutely. Any sort of heavy character gets that combo, but that up B was a call out in a half, honestly. And honestly, it's seeming right now, LingLing could pull something out, but it's seeming right now that Phantom is just in control. And he understands this. Like, he doesn't know all the tricks, it's clear, but he understands this, and DDD's a bad enough character that Phantom might just be able to use his knowledge of the game to get it anyway.
What's the trick here?
He was setting up for the edge guard. I saw what he was doing. He threw that Gordo anticipating Phantom to go low, but Phantom saw it. Phantom knew the trick probably, and so just immediately went for it. And the Rebels guard getting the Gordo.
Not only the Rebels guard getting the Gordo, but hitting it back to Ling. So
that was close.
This is. I mean, he's living to a percent. Peach wouldn't, but this is not looking good so far.
Exactly. I mean, like he can live to a percent. Peach wouldn't every time, but if he's hitting him less, then it's a problem. And this doesn't look good for Ling. Though a grab like that could mean a lot. He's got the advantage now and comes back in. 171 is maximum rage for a heavy character like DDD. That's big.
A back air near the edge might take it.
Yeah, exactly. A back air near the edge could kill. Really powerful move.
Oh, it was a bait.
That was
fantastic.
That was a great.
I want to see more of that. If you're going to play King DDD, you got to pull tricks like that.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to see it. If that's the only reason, that's the only way he's going to win. He's got to pull out stuff that Phantom hasn't seen.
Yep.
I think he got hit by the. Okay. I think the bullets might have allowed him to. But again, living to high percents like that, he might be able to get the kill, and he's got to do it soon, really soon. Boom, there's the back air. And it's not the end because DDD is a heavy that sometimes can't kill. I
want to see more grabs.
All right, it's fine. That was fine. I agree with you. I want to see more grabs, but that was an interesting trick that
he's in the best position he's been all game.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is take the stock first this
Absolutely.
time.
Yep, of course. And so it's gonna be close, I think. He's definitely got some tricks. He's starting to figure Phantom out. He might even switch to Peach after this one, after looking at some of his tendencies. DDD, I have to say, is a fun choice, and I love Ling for it. I love Ricky for it, but it's
looking a little grim.
Yes, maybe grim is not the right word. I think it's just more. It's unorthodox, and Joker can really run train on characters like this if he's not careful. So, but he's been holding his own reasonably. So we'll see how it goes. And
do or die time.
Yeah, absolutely.
121%.
If he
especially once Arsene comes out.
Yep, he has to build some percentage right now before Arsene comes out, because if he doesn't and this happens, he could die to a single hit right here. That read would have been really something, I've got to say. And that F smash, being one of the strongest in the game, it can kill.
Nice get up attack.
That grab was, I think he probably should have noticed that was not going to be safe on block. I'm guessing that Peaches is a little bit quicker, and so he maybe guessed it that way. I don't know the full frame bit on it.
He's not, okay, all right. I was going to say, that's 3 ledge grabs in a row.
Yep, there's the down air, and
too much time on the ledge.
Yep, absolutely. Though that was great play by Phantom and some interesting stuff from LingLing with that DDD. I like that.
Now, that was Winners Finals, right? So
yeah, that was Winners Finals. So, well, yeah, Phantom is going to be in Winners Side Grands, like I said that he would, and Ricky is going to have to play somebody in Losers Finals. I think we got a few more matches before that, though.